Freedom cannot be learned by tyranny of any kind, and the perfect equality of all cannot be recognized through the dominion of one will over another. All are of equal value, and their equality is their oneness. Society cannot offer equal rights to all, but it can promise to administer the varying rights of each with fairness and equity. It is the business and duty of society to provide the child of nature with a fair and peaceful opportunity to pursue self-maintenance, participate in self-perpetuation, while at the same time enjoying some measure of self-gratification, the sum of all three constituting human happiness. Might does not make right, but it does enforce the commonly recognized rights of each succeeding generation. The prime mission of government is the definition of the right, the just and fair regulation of class differences, and the enforcement of equality of opportunity under the rules of law. Every human right is associated with a social duty. Group privilege is an insurance mechanism which unfailingly demands the full payment of the exacting premiums of group service. And group rights, as well as those of the individual, must be protected, including the regulation of the sex propensity. God is spirit, and God gives a fragment of his spirit self to dwell in the heart of man. Spiritually, all men are equal. The kingdom of heaven is free from castes, classes, social levels, and economic groups. You are all brethren. Equals cannot be nor of each other, because or always implies inequality. It is impossible for you to share justice with a mind that can conceive of specialness at all. Without impartiality there is no justice. How can specialness be just? To be just is to be fair, and not be vengeful. Fairness and vengeance are impossible, for each one contradicts the other, and denies that it is real. How can the special really understand that justice is the same for everyone? Free will beings who regard themselves as equals, unless they mutually acknowledge themselves as subject to some super-sovereignty, some authority over and above themselves, sooner or later are tempted to try out their ability to gain power and authority over other persons and groups. The concept of equality never brings peace except in the mutual recognition of some over-controlling influence of super-sovereignty. This super-sovereignty symbol of the United States is our Constitution, the declaration of our equality under law.